you guys? It's your girl Shay here, and I'm back with another video for you guys. And I'm sure, yes, you guys are probably looking like, didn't she wear that shirt in her last video on Saturday? And you're right, I did, but that's because I'm literally recording my Saturday video and this video for Monday literally back to back. So I decided to not change clothes. I'm sorry. But anyway, as you can see, this is my Monday video, and of course my Monday videos are Monday motivational videos, and that is where I take a topic that I just want to discuss, and then I basically relate it to an anime or an anime character, just to kind of use them as an example and kind of draw the point home of what I'm basically trying to say. And as you can tell by the title, I want to talk about forgiveness, and I believe I might have talked about this before, so I do apologize if I have, but if I haven't, well, here we go. But I want to talk about forgiveness because forgiveness is something that a lot of us don't actually do, or we do it, but we say we forgive somebody, but in reality we do the whole I'm gonna forgive them, but I'm not gonna forget, and then we hold that issue that they did to us over their heads for like the rest of their lives, so they truly don't ever forget it, but yet we tell them that we forgive them. What I basically want to say is that it's kind of good to forgive people and just to move on with your life and not worry about it anymore. Because in reality, if you're holding on to what someone has done to you, the person that did that to you aren't holding on to it anymore. So the only person you're harming in reality is yourself. You're not harming them because they obviously don't feel bad about it anymore, or they basically have forgiven themselves about it, or they've moved on with their lives. So why are you still holding on to it? And for me, the best character I can say that has portrayed forgiveness the most is Shouko from A Silent Voice. Now, if you haven't watched A Silent Voice is a anime movie or animated movie, however you want to put it, and it is on Netflix. I believe it is still on Netflix. And basically it's about a girl named Shouko who was basically bullied in her elementary school because she could not hear, and she was bullied by a boy by the name of Shouko. I'm probably saying his name wrong, or I've probably completely forgotten his name, but she was bullied by a boy in her class who would take her hearing aids and would break them, and she was bullied relentlessly by the people in her class, and then she ended up having to change schools. Her and the boy used to be a bully. Basically, he tells her that he is very sorry because now he is getting picked on and has been shunned for years. And Shouko basically, forgives him. And I have to say that that was something that to me, find kind of remarkable. To have someone who was your childhood bully, who bullied you relentlessly to the point where you had to change schools, and then when they get older and they're in high school and they tell you that they're sorry and you forgive them so easily, like I said, is remarkable. Because how many of us were picked on at elementary school or middle school or high school or college or even now as an adult? I can raise my hand and say I have. Now, how many of us can say that we have truly forgiven those that have bullied us? Kind of. So I've kind of forgiven those that have bullied me, like in elementary school or middle school and possibly even high school. But I'm saying kind of because while I forgive them, I don't forget about it, and I still don't obviously trust these people or go out of my way to become friends with them or go out of my way to make sure that they're okay or go out of my way to try and cultivate some sort of friendship. But yet I'm like, you know what, I forgive them though for what they did. Or for some of these people, I just never forgave them because they hurt me so bad. And to me, Shouko shows that you should forgive somebody because you never know, obviously, what they were going through at that time in their life that they were picking on you. Maybe they've also changed and they've learned from their ways. So just like in the movie, Shouko's bully has now gotten bullied himself, so he knows how it feels. And that shows that he's learned from his mistakes and he's learned from it, and he's like truly just wanting to cultivate a friendship with her and truly just trying to tell her that he is sorry and that he just truly wants to be friends with her. Ultimately, this kind of becomes more, but that's a whole nother story. But I feel like forgiveness, though, is something that overall most of us just don't do. We don't forgive people enough, or we forgive them, but like I said at the beginning, though, we don't forget it, so we hold it over people's heads. But I think the thing is, a lot of us don't forgive anymore. And I feel like now with things like social media and how everything's on there forever, or just the fact that so many of us just live by the hard, fast rule of forgive but don't forget, that not a lot of forgiveness goes on in this world. And I also have to say, I think the reason why a lot of us don't forgive others as well is that people say sorry so often that it doesn't feel sincere anymore. Or they say sorry, but you don't see a change. So you, as someone, don't actually believe that they're sorry because they haven't shown anything. Or people are saying, like how I said, people are saying sorry just to say it. You know, a lot of times I think also it's that sorry has now just become a word. It's no longer something that someone does anymore or shows you that they are sorry. It's just whatever. Or people just don't know how to apologize, so you can't really forgive them for what they did. You know, they say, I'm sorry that you feel this way, when it's like, nah, homie, it's supposed to be, I'm sorry that I did this to you, and I shouldn't have done that. You know, that kind of a thing, a really sincere apology. But overall, I think we just need to practice more forgiveness. We need to learn how to forgive others more and truly forgive them, not forgive them in that moment and then later on it's like all forgiveness out the window. But overall, let me know what you guys think. Are you someone that's good at forgiving, or is this something that you also need to work on? Are you someone that has not apologized for something, or are you someone who's apologized for something, we're truly sorry, have truly changed, but the person you apologize to, though, just still tends to bring it up to make you feel worse about what you did and make it feel like you shouldn't have apologized in the first place? Let me know by commenting down below. And of course, feel free to comment down below any ideas that you have for any future Motivational Monday videos. Also, like any topics that you would like me to discuss. Of course, like always, I will have links down below to all my social media accounts, Instagram, Twitter, blog as well. So yeah, check me out on there as well. Of course, give the video a thumbs up, and also feel free to share this video out if you feel like it will speak to somebody else that you know. Feel free to also share my channel if you feel like someone else will also enjoy my channel. And of course, please subscribe if you haven't already, because I can tell by the analytics, a lot of you guys that watch my videos are not subscribed. So just subscribe. I mean, if you keep coming back, just, subscribe to my channel. And when you subscribe, just click the bell icon so that's notified when I come out with new videos, which are 3 times a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. So yeah, check me out on there. But that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And like I always tell you guys, stay positive and be nerdy. All right, you guys.